What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We are talking about love today. Love, 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 love. We are talking about love today. Love and relationships. It takes two to tango, y'all. Take two to tango. I can only speak, you know what I'm saying, for myself. Because I'm me. But I know for me, love, I've always had love for people. No matter your background, no matter where you're from, no matter what you look like. That's really just where I come from. Like, my family used to adopt people. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, so it's like, I literally was just kind of raised and just naturally just help people, help your fellow person, things like that. My bad, I wasn't even looking. And I had a misinterpretation about relationships and love, and that I am supposed to deal with certain things because I love you, or that I'm supposed to deal with certain character traits that people have because I'm supposed to have love for everybody. And as I got older, I realized, like, nigga, that is a disgusting, horrible way to go about your life, because you yourself have to have boundaries. You yourself have to know yourself and know, like, okay, this is what I won't tolerate and this is what I will tolerate. So before that mindset came into play, I had a very fantasy way of just looking at love. It was very just like, you know, down for whatever, you know, we in it for the count, you know, it's like ride or die, you know what I'm saying, through thick and thin. And it was like, I realized how me having that mindset was skewing my perception of relationships. Because I was thinking now that, okay, now, like, not necessarily that you have to put up with my bullshit, but that, like, there's nothing that we can't work through. There's nothing that we can't come together on. No matter what happens, we can come together. We can come back together and still be okay, or still be fine. And I'm realized, like, that shit damn near ain't the case. Like, no, there's way more elements that come into play when it comes to relationships and love. There's way more just at play than just feelings and, you know what I'm saying, you have heavy emotions for someone, things like that. Like, and for me too, when you hear the word love, I know when I hear the word love, for me it's like forever. Like, till I die. And I realized, like, nigga, that ain't, from what I've experienced, like, I mean, I'm having this conversation with y'all, so clearly I'm not in a relationship. But, like, I've just seen other people's relationships and just everything. It's like people fall out of love, people change, people grow. With people, as a human being, you never really know who you're waking up to. Unless y'all constantly communicate, unless y'all really have, like, similar lifestyles. And I feel like that's one of the biggest things. Like, I don't want to say fuck love, but really on some, like, it's really the people that you have around you when you want long, because with me, I want longevity in love. I don't want just like we love each other for 4 years and then we act like we never met each other. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like that way of dating now. I don't like that way of even relationships where it's just like we're using each other for 4 years and then after them 4 years we act like we don't know each other. or we're talking to each other for a couple months or years, then we act like we don't know each other. Like, that shit is so like weird and exhausting to me, because then it's just like, to me it's like, why was I even with you? Like, what was even the point of that shit? Like, there was no point to that shit. Like, this damn near might as well got an escort or some shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, or a shot, like a fucking, like a positive, like, what the fuck? Like, if it ain't, like, cause, nigga, time, like, yeah, time is measurable. This shit don't really exist, nigga. Like, you're here, your now is your now. So, like, yeah, we was doing it up for that time, but now I'm in the present moment where we're not no longer in love with each other, or you're changing up on me, or I'm changing up on you. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, love to me needs to be like how I step on planet Earth and there's always foundation. Like how I like wake up and I stand up and I'm always walking on the ground. Like how Earth remains stable for us. That's the love I need. If it ain't that type of love, which it seems like I don't even know if a human is possibly capable of giving me that. That's why I'm just like, I don't even know if I'm doing relationships or shit like that anymore. Because it's just like, I don't even think a human is physically possible to do that. Just on some real shit. I don't think a human is physically possible to do that shit. Like, I don't think, because we're just so, especially nowadays, shit's just so chaotic. Unless, like I said, I gotta get with somebody. Like, I know it's still hope. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like, this isn't like a, fuck love, fuck women shit. No, it's just like a, just want to chop it up with y'all with how I feel about love and relationships real quick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never saying this shit ain't possible. I'm just saying, I used to focus so much on the love and the emotional part. I used to focus so much on that I feel like I really did myself a disservice and neglected like all the other parts. That's very, very important. But it's a process. It's a process. You don't get the whole instruction book when you come down here. You don't get the whole instruction book when you come down here. So, what can you do? Make the best out of it. Do what you do, let it go and go forward. But I think that's it. I just wanted to chop it up about love and relationships. But going forward, I do feel like lifestyle is very important. Because even think about it. Think about like how many times people be in relationships, but they end up like vibing or cheating on somebody at their job. And I'm not saying it's right, but what I'm saying is, because it's like that person at their job is probably more in their lifestyle every day than your ass. You know what I'm saying? Depending on just certain dynamics of the relationship and shit, I'm telling y'all, like, it's more like, because that's the thing about relationships too. It's like, if you're not careful, depending on who you get with, you can get with somebody who like, it's just so many elements, bro. Because like, you can get with somebody who might fit this part of how you want to be with somebody, but then they might not fit that part. And it's like, that part might actually be the most important part, because that's the part that's going to give y'all the longevity, as that's going to continue, that's going to make it so that y'all can always, hold strong. But if y'all niggas ain't even got that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then I'm realizing just how, like, expansive and chaotic and wild this world is, bro. I don't even know if sometimes I feel comfortable, like, seeing myself giving myself to anyone. It's just like, why? I could either keep this diamond heart because I know how I'm gonna take care of it, or give it to you. And like, we all know that like shit happens. What the fuck? Like, shit just happens sometimes. Like, that just meant that I don't know about that, y'all. Maybe that's just something I need to, you know what I'm saying, grow more on and be more comfortable with, or I need to, you know, peep certain aspects of myself, shit like that. But I just don't see myself doing that shit anymore. Cause with me, it's like now when I give people my emotions and my love, my heart, I need to know where this is going. I need to know where I'm being led. I need to know. Yeah, I need to know where this is going. Like, I need to know that my love and my sincerity and my, you know, just the way I treat you, I need to know that's not going for granted. And it's like, you don't really ever know that, really, unless like I said, the person has the same lifestyle, the same background as you, the same likes and interests as you. So yeah. Yep. But that's it, y'all. I might not even put this out. I don't know. Because I'm not really, you know, usually my videos are actually a little bit more advice giving, you know, more like, okay, I've been through this and this will work for me, so I'm giving, you know. But this is more so just a compilation of thoughts and emotions. Just how I feel about relationships right now. So, hey, relationships right now. So if you're down for it, you're down for it. If not, you're not. Y'all be easy. Peace.